the Nifty Bank, while has given just a return of 12.5%, we've seen the Nifty 50 give a solid 25% returns over the last 12 months or so. So the Nifty Bank has seriously underperformed the Nifty 50. In fact, if I look at the sectoral pack, we've seen the Nifty Bank being the second lowest in terms of returns just post the Nifty Media. So essentially, the Nifty Bank is probably underperformed by quite a mile. And it's 4 of the 5 worst performers on the Nifty 50 also happens to be lenders. Now, in terms of who are these, you will have a Bajaj Finance, you will have an HDFC Bank, but let's pull out some of the others as well. There you go. That's the last 12 months, Nifty Bank being the second largest sectoral loser after Nifty Media. But let's pull out those 5 stocks, 5 counters, which are the top losers. One is Kotak, one is HDFC, one is Bajaj Finance, and the 4th one is IndusInd Bank. Those are the 4 biggest losers on the Nifty 50 within the top 5 in the last 12-month period. Those are all the returns of those top 5 losers in terms of the Nifty 50 itself, and therefore lenders in general have underperformed. Now, why is this so? Why this underperformance? Let's delve straight in. First off, deposit growth has been weak, and therefore margins have been under pressure due to liquidity constraints in the system. That's the other reason why margins have been under pressure. So that's one of the reasons. Second is there's been plenty of regulatory action. The RBI has continued to take action even now with the draft norms on LCR. That also is continuing to weigh down on some of those counters. In terms of what's working, credit growth has been extremely strong. There's a favorable macro policy going forward over the next 12 months. Likely the macros are expected to change with rate cuts coming through, and valuations are below average. And that's the third point, is what I really want to delve in on. Try and take stock of where valuations are adding up. And price to book currently is well below 5-year average. That's the 1-year forward price to book on some of the top lenders. And I'm talking only about the market movers, only the Nifty Bank movers and Nifty 50 movers. So SBI, IndusInd, HDFC Bank, all of those are trading at these valuations. And you have Kotak, Axis and ICICI. And despite ICICI's 2.8 times price to book 1-year forward, it's still trading below the 5-year average, and we'll pull that out as well. There you go. And that's what analysts are really expecting. So your 5-year averages of ICICI nearly 3 times price to book. And despite that, analysts still expecting a 10% upside from here. This is 12-month target price. But the top ones to focus on, SBI and IndusInd, nearly a 20% upside is what analysts are really penciling in. After that correction in SBI, so looking very interesting. But those are some big movers expected on the Nifty 50 if this were to play out.